Come on in, people. I'm coming. I'm coming. Things up. My bad. My bad. I'm such an idiot. It's been a while. But what's going on, guys? What's going on? I was muted. Anyway, as I said, I'm back. Unapologetic manhood is back, people. We are back. We're gonna be better than ever. I'm actually was trying to wait till I got the big computers, the system that I need, but I didn't get it yet. Financial situation, but we're gonna get it there extremely soon. I got to take the wifey out. We got to go somewhere before I start trying to, buy shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? I do that a lot. She don't care. If I do that, but I do that because I'm doing this because she needed. She deserves it. We had a great New Year's. I hope you guys' New Year's was good as well, because my New Year's was really, really good. Went to a New Year's Eve wedding. We had a good time, me and the fiance. Oh my God, we brought in the 2023. Great. And I hope you guys did the same thing, man. We really gonna have to get this shit going, man. This New Year's Eve, I'm not even telling you things that I'm doing to try to better myself until I be consistent with myself. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it, man. I know it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time since I even been on this live. I'm gonna be making more videos. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be doing it. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, supporting my brand. Again, as I said, because I was muted because of my silly self. I got a LLC called Dream Big Panthers travel flag football team for high schoolers in the area where I'm at. So I had to get that going. So it's been a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get going. Investments and stuff like that. My own investing in myself more, just like everybody trying to do, because we know how these companies and all these functions, whatever my job that I'm doing right now, how you have to be very, very wary of these, different people in your life. But again, this is what I've been up to. I got it back on. I got my StreamYard back on the way I like it. I just want you guys to support me as much as you possibly can. I'm going to be promoting this shit way more. We're going to be getting into it. We're going to actually have dialogue, something that people don't want to have. I'm going to be interviewing people as well. even people that I most of the time I disagree with. Going to be interviewing with them, but we're going to actually have a real dialogue. We're going to be doing what adults do, supposed to do anyway. Something why I'm making this live tonight is about. This is what we're going to put up there. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get it going, man. I'm going to talk about, as you can see by the thumbnail, why I think Shannon Sharpe. Hold on one second. Let me actually share all this stuff while I'm on here. Yeah, I did that and everything. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. This is going to be a good discussion. It's going to be a quick discussion because it's the same thing that's been going on for the last 4 or 5 years. Everybody is trying to be as woke as the other person, and then when we actually have a conversation that's going to be disagreeable, but we having a conversation because we're adults. This is the problem that we're having today. People don't want to have conversations. People want to be on the same level. They want to talk about victimhood. They want to talk about how can I be a victim more than that next victim trying to be a victim. They want to be on the same bandwagon. And I see being around a lot of high school kids. I see the high school kids doing this. And I was having a discussion with a guy. I mean, with a really good guy that I believe that's around me each and every day. We was having a discussion about how I said how these kids are following the directions of these people that they put, these caricatures that they put in front of us, and how it's mind-boggling that we talk about this victimhood, but we don't want to talk about what's going on in our communities each and every day. But as everybody know, we had a situation. It was not a situation. It was something that I never saw on the football field before. How many years that I've been around football? Since I was 8 years old, so this has been a very long time. It was a situation with, the guy collapsing, Buffalo Bills star, Buffalo Bills starting safety, and it looked really crazy. It was something that had to do with the heart or what have you. You guys know. I don't need to get into it because it's been on a daily for the last almost 48 hours. And everybody was scared and stuff like that, and never saw stuff in that situation. But that particular thing that when he went to cardiac arrest and they had to revive him supposedly twice on the football field, was what his alleged uncle said. The shit was sad. 24 years old. This sad. And it was on national television with Monday Night Football. But that doesn't even bother me. What bothered me were people, talking how we got to be on this state of mind, who the victims. That's what this whole live is about. Who was the biggest victim? And why I think all these people like Shannon Sharpe, Matt Barnes, all of ESPN, most of the soy boy Twitter that I call it the soy boy Twitter, how they was trying to people was trying to have conversations, trying to say, this and that and third. And then again, they talking about Skip Bayless. It's all about Skip Bayless too. But these are the same people that they look for validation from guys like Skip Bayless, a very neoliberal white man. They look for the validation from him. All these victimhood as minded grown men that's grandfathers in a lot of cases, like a Shannon Sharpe. You know what I'm saying? They look for validation from men like this. But real talk, and I said it on the tweet, Skip Bayless is known for thinking black athletes are superhuman. You know what I'm saying? He is known for that. And people are upset for what reason, I will never know, and I don't care. So we're gonna go at it. We're gonna go at it. I'm gonna put a video out what Matt Barnes was talking about. I'm gonna put it on my cell phone. Then we're gonna have a discussion on this and everything. Hold on 1 second. Here we go.
Whatever you say, Cheers gonna be on YouTube with it, man. I like you. Come on. Top of the morning. I haven't really spoke on this Skip Bayless situation because I wanted to see if he had any remorse after what he said Monday. And, obviously what he said. First of all, Skip is a professional in this realm. Was very highly respected and has put in years of work. So, when people say, read the whole tweet, he said the game was irrelevant. He knew he had to put that at the end of the bullshit he was saying, hoping that we didn't see through the bullshit. Because how he truly felt was his original first sentence. That how can they even cancel this? There's too much of them. That's how he really felt. But he's very intelligent, and he knew that if he put, somehow this game seems irrelevant now, that some people wouldn't see through his bullshit and arrogance and blatant disrespect for Damar. Fast forward that, I just feel of late he's been very, very, very disrespectful and out of pocket, and that's normal, but he's been that way to Shannon. And you can see Shannon bite his tongue. You can see him, do deep breaths from not jumping across that table and wringing that man's neck. But I think Skip's day is coming. And it may not be from a firing standpoint because, we know white men in this profession can kind of get away and do with, what they want.
Oh.
Just is what it is. And it makes good TV. Remember, controversy sells. So, of course, Fox really want to keep those type of ratings. But I know personally, that I've had to diffuse two situations, one with the coach and one with the NBA player that wanted to fuck Skip up. Personally, I've had to do it. One was this year, one was last year. But personally, I had to reach out to Ung and set up a conversation for people who wanted to fuck Skip up. But, luckily cooler heads have prevailed. But, I just see it's just gone too far, in my opinion. And again, Shannon's had a lot of love or does have a lot of love for Dude, but you could even see Shannon's fed up. And someone's going to end up hurting Skip because his ego, his arrogance, his disrespect has kind of always been on this level. But now I think it's going to a new level. And now he's disrespecting his co-host and Shannon. And again, someone, they've had a great working relationship over the years. But this dude Skip is all bad. And he thinks that he could say and do what he wants and there isn't going to be any repercussions. And there may not be no repercussions from his job, but someone is going to run up on Skip and hurt this man. I don't know if it's going to be in 2023 or 2024, but it's coming.
Yo, you talking like this is why they promote Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson promote all this. He was saying bullshit about many men, but it's a well-known thing. They were saying bullshit about Kwame Brown. Always talking about they coming and fighting. Skip is like a 70-year-old man. Somebody gonna beat his ass and this and that and third. These grown ass men talking about this, like these fake tough guys. These are real talk. I really honestly believe that these guys they go. They be around crowds to make them tough. Like, and then he's speaking on woke shit, how Fox is doing this, letting him live. CNN got like this, they made it political with that conversation where he said, I want to make that clear. It's political stuff. And then he said how people get mad about Skip Bayless and this and that and third, because again, males, as I said, males like Matt Barnes, they don't like men that stand on whatever they mean, that's logical, that's have a different perspective than wanting to fight people and this and that and the third, being as though I'm that dude, I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna start no trouble. I'm not gonna do none of that. But I guarantee you, fake tough guys come at me. You better come at me with more than your fucking mouth. Because again, I know these fake tough guys. These guys don't really want nothing. These guys don't really want what they talk about. You know what I'm saying? They want it when around their friends and stuff like that. You know, these are the same Matt Barnes, the same dude that promote degenerate culture in that show that they be on. It's the same dude that do that. Promote that degenerate culture that they do. You know, and we're gonna go back, we're gonna go around. Just like I said, this is gonna be a quick live. These people, like, you guys can do what you want, but if a dude got a different perspective, like Skip Bayless, see, a man like me don't look for a white people validation. These dudes do. Skip, along with Skip Bayless talking about Matt Barnes, he said Matt Barnes protected him. He said he protected him from a coach and a player. He had to do that. He had to call Onk. That's what they call Soy Boy Shannon, Onk. If any man called Shannon Sharp Onk around me, you're a soy boy too. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're a beta male. Because Shannon Sharp ain't nothing but a mentally unstable, neoliberal minded feminist female, if you ask me. He don't think. He doesn't think. The only reason why he's doing whatever, because he has handlers that is told that he's told what to do, and he listened very well. That's why they put him in front of us, because they know he put on that little hat, did a little black and mild, got the Hennessy, looking like a fucking buffoon, and y'all expect me to feel like those type of dudes are what black men are supposed to look up to? Fuck all that. Let's get on. Let's get on with the discussion with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless this morning and everything. Let's get on this real quick. And all these fake woke social media pundits, people of color, black men, that's like so surprised by Skip Bayless, but when he say something nice, they ready to fucking invite him to the cookout. This is the problem. You never should accept validation from no man, because they gonna always switch up on you. It's crazy. It's like I'm reading these different podcasts on YouTube. Obviously, things go off and get heated between Skip, and like it says, Skip was wrong and stuff like that. All these tweets, these beta males. It's like these guys don't want no real discussion. Skip is 70 years old. He from a situation where a dude, excuse my language, a dude can get carted off and they still be playing. That's the generation he's from. He's 70. He been a cornball. He been a neoliberal. He been a dude that talk about black men like we're superhuman. But I see a lot of these fake woke, fake pro-blacks in the community that's always putting Skip on a pedestal when they agree with them. I mean, they go far. You know how brothers do it. And then what's they talk about a white man? What's his name? Matt Barnes talking about a white man. Nick, aren't you half white? More than likely raised by a white family. Like I don't care if you're from the hood, man. I don't care. More than likely you was raised by a white family. These people crazy. Like it's like all these so-called educated motherfuckers, they still think like a kid. So I'm trying to find it. I might probably have to go here. Hold on a second, Skip. Hold on a second, guys. I think this is it. Hopefully, hold on.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody, and Welcome to Undisputed here on FS1. I'm Jen Hale. That is Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Guys, good to see you. Shannon, I understand there's something you want to share this morning.
Good morning. Yeah. Morning. There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture or innuendo, but I will say this. Watching that game.
Wait, hold up. I'm going to tell you why he wasn't on there. Because his handler said, no, you're not going to do it. That tweet wasn't that far-fetched and stuff like that. He said, yes, boss, but can I take – I'm telling you, Shannon Sharp have a mind of a neoliberal white woman. I've been saying this shit for about 2-3 years. This man is not – he is pro – he talked pro-black, excuse me, but he lived pro-white. A lot of these boule Negroes do it, especially the ones that used to be poor and now they got this money. They don't never want to be in that life no more, and that's okay. But the problem is they fake this shit. And a lot of our, low-income black folks that believe everything they want to hear, instead of to educate themselves as much as possible, they be calling these cornball, fake, woke, fake pro-blacks like Shannon Sharp unk. This nigga never say nothing like you like, oh, he's down. He never. But we always take up for these type of that's why I'm not going to say they. Brothers that I know, brothers that's logical, brothers and sisters that's logical, have a 4-dimensional mindset, they don't do shit like this. But come on.
What happened to DeMar Hamlin struck me a little different. As a brotherhood of the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are part of the game, I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So they struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down.
He disagreed with. Listen to this listen to this feminist, fake woke dude, grown 50-something-year-old man said, although I disagree with the tweet, I hope Skip takes the tweet down. He's still looking for validation from this man. Just like all these fake pro-blacks. Just like all of them. They still looking for validation. Still. If they don't quit. He wants some man just because he disagreed, like middle school. These middle school kids, I'm telling you, these fake pro-black, fake woke, like all these guys, all of ESPN brothers, all these brothers that they put up in front of us, I'm telling you, all of them are like this. They want validation. They want it. This is why our community is so fucking weak. Because we look up to these cowards, these beta male, woman-worshiping cowards, these non-godly, all these guys that are saying, pray for so-and-so, pray for the young man that got hurt, Buffalo Bills guy. I'm forgetting his name. I'm mad that I'm forgetting his name because I've been saying it the whole damn time. Please remind me. They pray, and all these people are ungodly. All these people are satanic worshipers because they validate other human beings. Let's go. Come on. Telling that man to, I hope he take his Twitter off. I hope he take his Twitter off. Do that for me at least. I thought we was fans.
But I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
And woman-led males, that's mainly a lot of us in the black community, black men, they don't like when a man stand in leadership. I'm standing on this. I apologize, but I'm standing on it because I said it. You got to respect that part, but y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to because you're feminine. You're one-dimensional thinkers. You want to think all the same. Everybody think the same 1,000%. Do not change your opinion or I'm going to hate you. Even don't change your opinion a little bit. Let's keep it going. Hold on a second. Now,
Go ahead, let's go, Jen. Okay.
now, and now he want to shut up. Let's go back what he said. Now he want to shut up because he said, hold up. Now he want to shut up. Let's go, Jim. Let's go, Jen. I don't want to talk. And people saying he's mature and he don't want to jump off. He don't want to jump through the table because he want that white man money. The same people he talk about all the time, he don't want to jump through it because he want that white man money. And I wish they just say that. Hey, and that's cool, but please just say that. Stop trying to be pro-black or broke. You're nothing. You're nothing but a human. You looking for validation. Be honest. Hold on. Because I want to finish this live right away. I got things to do.
And hopefully Skip would take it down. But I didn't want
Idiot.
Time out. I'm not going to take it down.
Said
because
time
I
out.
stand by what I tweeted.
Skip. Let me
Okay.
let me-
All right. Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead. Let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting.
Okay.
You could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought
Skip, just let.
I didn't know you were going to bring up.
No, I was just going to say, Skip. I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where DeMar Hamlin was the issue.
He said he didn't know he was going to bring up the situation. I guess they talked to the bosses. He probably said, yes, boss. And he's so emotional, like a little 13-year-old girl, Shannon Sharp, and a lot of our men in our community, and so emotional that he just had to bring it up because he wanted everybody to know that he's on their team. These guys they want to be validated by everybody. Shannon Sharp is a grandfather. When does it stop? When does it stop?
Been talking about him and not getting to your tweet. That's what I was gonna do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting. Okay.
He didn't let you finish your open, and I don't want to really take up his skip, but I really don't like Shannon Sharp. It's like I don't like none of these fake woke, fake pro-blacks, because I know what y'all about. I know who y'all worship, who y'all really worship. I know it's a persona that you gotta uphold. I know you have a mind of a little child, a child. I know it's all about money with you guys, and I respect that. But I respect it if you just said it. I respect it.
I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanations. So clearly,
No,
somebody.
they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
He said, let's go, Jen. Emotional little fuckboy. Clearly, the bosses, my boss had told me to stay home because I might be a little bit too emotional. Yeah. This is your unk. This is why a lot of our men are not respected, because we're looking for validation instead of looking for real solutions. I'm talking about most of our men. A lot of us waking up, but most of our men, that's why we still vote Democrat with no tangibles. We still vote like our women.
Thoughts and prayers remain with DeMar Hamlin.
That's where the
Gentlemen,
focus should have
certainly, as he
been, and not on the
continues.
football game. Yes, let's go, Jen. Thank you.
Okay, he said that's where the focus have been, but not on the football game. That that thing that Skip did on Tuesday, he was talking about the kid the whole time, just trying to hug, trying to get his validation from the wokey wokes, because that's all they want. But they now it's somewhat not like that, because now it's a thing that it's like a child. Oh no, you made me mad. I don't need it no more. No, I don't want no thank. I don't want no sorry no more. Like a child. That's exactly what it is. So anyway, I want to put it like this. I'm about to watch Jason Whitlock because I like to watch men on YouTube or mainstream media business, though is I don't see many at all on mainstream media. But I like to watch men on YouTube that's looking for answers and solutions instead of looking for, do you agree with me? That's what I'm all about. I want that type of situation going on. This is why I say unapologetic manhood, because there's a lot of frauds out there that is not about manhood. They want to be a tough guy like Matt Barnes because he's in a group. They want to be a crying male like Shannon Sharp, Ryan Clark, 99.9% of the black men on ESPN. They want to do all that. And don't want real answers. They want validation and acceptance, man. Even these YouTubers, they think they woke because no, we stand with Unc. I guarantee Unc don't stand with you niggas. He only standing with you because he's getting promoted. His handlers like keep on doing this stupid beta male victimhood rhetoric, and you're gonna climb the ladders, Mr. Shannon Sharp, being as though you're almost 60 years old, but you're gonna climb the ladders. This is what it's all about. Anyway, guys, this ended the live. I'm gonna be back. I promise you, we're gonna be making videos. We're gonna be doing it up. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna get this money, man. Oh man, and you're gonna love the content that I'm be giving you guys. We back, man. Unapologetic manhood, baby. Let's get it. Hope to see you guys later. I might be on here later after I watch Jason Whitlock. Peace.